Drop the beat like. Alright. Come on. Listen. Nowadays, it's hard to find love, so I ain't looking. Wait for God to send one from up above. Cause this love thing, in it I once fell, but she was trained by the devil.
So here are the ingredients I'll be using. I have 1 pound of ginger. I have 1 cup of sugar, 4 pieces of negro pepper, which is Hwentia, 1 medium lemon, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, and 2 cups of water. That will be all I'll be using for this recipe. Alright, so now let's get started. I am just adding the ginger to the blender, followed by the negro pepper. You don't want to use too much because it's really strong. And I'm just gonna go in with the sugar. This is just 1 cup, like I mentioned earlier on the other screen, and then followed by the 2 cups of water to blend everything together. This should just be for like what, 2-3 minutes. It should be done. So now we have our blended juice, and I'm going to strain it. I only used 2 cups of water because I want it to be very spicy. So that is it, and I'm just going to tap it to get the juice out. Also, some people use their hand, but I'm not going to use my hand in this video because my nails are polished. You can also just use a spoon if you don't want to use your hand to basically squeeze the juice out. Don't worry, some of the byproducts will go down in the strained juice. It's okay because we are going to strain it again, so don't worry about it. And that is basically the end products. So this is the finished products of the juice right now. If you want to add, you can taste it to see if it's too spicy. If you want to add water, it's okay. I'm just going to add lime juice. You can use fresh lime. I'm just using this one. I have this in my fridge because I normally add it to my tea. So I'm just adding a tablespoon to the juice. You can just buy fresh lime, like I said, from the local grocery store. That's okay. It is actually optional. I'm just going to squeeze my half lemon in the juice as well. It's okay if the fiber get in there. I mean, like I said, we're actually going to strain it again, so it's okay. And I'm sure the seed will get in as well. That's normal. And I'm just going to stir so everything can mix nicely. So now we are going to strain it again into a jar. This is the jar you might be putting into the fridge. So this is the final stage. So we just strain it into the jar, as you can see. Just like that, and it is done. So you have yourself a nice ginger drink, and in Ghana we call this Amuduro. That is it right there. Easy, nice, and simple.
In it I once fell, but she was trained by the devil, cause all she brought was hell. So this year I'ma take my time. I'ma search the whole.
You know, there's flu and all this cold all over the place. This is the best drink for you. And I'm just going to garnish with my lemon. If you're a new subscriber, please do not forget to subscribe. And to my return subscribers, thank you so much for keeping up with me. This is Willie's Kitchen. See you next time.
Comes with time, so till then I'ma keep my cool. Keep doing what I do till the day, girl, I find you. Till the day, girl, I find you. I keep searching till the day, girl, I find you.